WWE 2K25 Universe mode. This is Friday Night SmackDown, and we are on the first week of September. And this is the SmackDown after the Bash in Berlin PLE. And we are 4.5 weeks away from the next PLE, which is WWE Payback, which takes place on Saturday, September the 6th, which means that it takes place on almost said September again, which also means it takes place on the first week of October, like in game, like 4.5 weeks of in-game time, that being Payback, our next PLE in WWE 2K25 Universe mode. And what a card we have for you this week on the SmackDown after Bash in Berlin, as we are 4.5 weeks away of our next PLE, which is WWE Payback on Saturday, September the 6th, streaming live on YouTube. And we kick off SmackDown this week with Santos Escobar, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, taking on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The megastar and always outspoken L.A. Knight takes on the always hungry and athletic Apollo Crews. Giovanni Vinci versus Andrade in singles action. And some women's triple threat action. Tegan Nox, Candice LeRae, and B-Fab. More women's division action, this time on the tag team side. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair take on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Cedric Alexander, prime time Cedric Alexander, the age of Alexander, as he takes on Bloodline OG member Big Jim himself, Jimmy Uso, with his cousin, the OTC Roman Reigns, in his corner. Damian Priest versus Kevin Owens. The Archer of Infamy versus the Prize Fighter. And the main event, current rivals Randy Orton. Current rivals Roman Reigns and Randy Orton face each other in the main event, with AJ Styles as the special guest referee. This feud between Roman and Randy has been going on since Money in the Bank, since July, at the end of June in game. No. The feud between Roman and Randy had been going on since Money in the Bank on Saturday, July the 5th, towards the end of July, like in game time. So who picks up the win in this matchup, in this main event, with the phenomenal one AJ Styles as the special guest referee? Those questions will be answered. And before I wrap up my intro and get into the action. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action right here and right now. Cody Rhodes versus Santos Escobar, or Santos Escobar versus Cody Rhodes to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. The self-proclaimed Emperor of Lucha Libre versus the American Nightmare. And we kick off Friday Night SmackDown with some one-on-one action. And here comes the leader of Legado del Fantasma and the self-proclaimed Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Santos Escobar is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this very matchup. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And here we go, one-on-one action to kick off Friday Night SmackDown this week. Santos Escobar, Cody Rhodes, and the bell has rung.
Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Looking for the quick pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Out to the body.
Oh, like a heavy bag. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Shot right to the back of the neck. Oh, man.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Shot to the chest.
And Escobar didn't see that coming. Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick. He's got him down. This could be it.
Only a one count before the kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it death.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
All the way down on the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Take off.
Moonsault.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Great ring awareness saved him. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Springboard drop kick.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. What in the world? Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oh, my goodness.
Vicious, insulting. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
High impact crossbody.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Getting set up in the corner now.
Escobar.
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
And he's still in the game.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And they're going shot for shot more.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Low drop.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Barely kicks
have to do to put this guy away?
Cover. Oh, come on. They're going to steal this one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Everything he can do to create space here.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
A loss like this will burn Santos Escobar for a long time.
No matter how much he wanted to, Escobar just couldn't close this out.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, picks up the victory over Santos Escobar to kick off the post-Bash in Berlin edition of Friday Night SmackDown, as we are on the road to our next PLE, which is Payback, 4.5 weeks away, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, September the 6th, which takes place in game on the first week of October. And the action has just begun as we head into our next matchup, our next contest. And it's time for some more SmackDown action as the outspoken LA Knight takes on the always hungry and athletic Apollo Crews. A clash of styles, to say the very least. Knight, Crews, SmackDown, and it is right here and now. And we continue SmackDown once more with some more one-on-one action. And here it comes, the megastar, the defiant one, LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
The megastar is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this very matchup here tonight on SmackDown, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is on the rise.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Here we go. More one-on-one action here on SmackDown. LA Knight Apollo Crews. This matchup is underway.
This match is on with Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews has such an outrageous combination of athleticism and power. I'm honestly impressed every time he enters the ring, Michael.
Hard not to be, Byron. Apollo's made a career of impressing fans with his in-ring skills, and tonight should be no different.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah.
Punch right in the head.
Shoved right out of the ring.
And now headed to the outside. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. What a shot by Crews.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah. Whoa. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, watch this display of power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And now thrown back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And face. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Stomping down. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
His stamina is getting tested here.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, this could end it right here. Here it comes.
Oh, my God, burning hammer.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Caught with a neck breaker.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. So some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Got the leg.
Oh, an elbow drop.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force drop. Will Knight end this?
And right away into the pin. Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? And some effective offense with that one.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility.
Standing moonsault. Incredible.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. No.
Counter. Saw it coming. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. Boom! What a right!
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Turns that in his favor. Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo Crews Smart, attacking the arm.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. LA Knight with BFT.
And Apollo's laid out.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Brutal knee strike. From the top, down with the elbow.
LA, cover, hoping to end this.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner,
And Apollo Crews defeated here tonight.
But Crews isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
The megastar LA Knight picks up the victory over the always hungry and athletic Apollo Crews in singles action here on SmackDown, as we continue on with the action on the blue brand. Giovanni Vinci versus Andrade El Idolo himself. And Andrade picks up the victory, and it's time for some women's division action on the blue brand, triple threat style. Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie, the girl with the shiniest wizard, and Tegan Nox in the female representative of the Street Profits, B-Fab. And it all goes down right here, right now, in this triple threat women's bout here on SmackDown. And we continue SmackDown with some women's triple threat action.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks. The Poison Pixie has returned.
And her opponents, first from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes to the competition.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart, and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
And here we go. This women's triple threat matchup is underway. Tegan Nox, Candice LeRae, B-Fab, and the bell has rung.
Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Tegan Nox.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. Running Hurricane Rana. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Brought down with a DDT. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She's going for the cover. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Nice leg sweep takedown. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger for you, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. What a sidewalk slam. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And we just saw some serious lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Look at these kicks and
But the hair, and dropping the hair too.
And Fab with the counter. A striking blow. Bang! Crucial counter there. Spine buster.
oh, God.
Rolling through into a kick. Bulldog.
Slam.
Cover here. Is it enough? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And
Nox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
LeRae's on her last breath.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
She continues to fight off her opponent. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
LeRae's passion for the game paying dividends.
Scorpion death drop.
Good.
B-Fab into the pin for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Drop kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Gets tossed. Oh, my goodness.
Candice on the receiving end. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taking this fight back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Unbelievable athleticism.
also see a cut on the face of Fab.
Denied with an elbow.
Nox drops her opponent down to one knee. Nox got it. Can she end it? Amazing! What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Goodness. Somersault reverse DDT.
Focusing on the leg there. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oh my gosh!
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Ouch. There it is. Boom. Nice. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Bang! Foot to the midsection. Looking helpless right now.
Popped right in the face. Boom! With the stomp. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Breaking up the pin count there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, Buster. Boom. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with it.
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential.
Oh! Looks like this could be the end. And she saves the match. Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Either side. Jeez.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Taking things back into the ring.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. What is B-Fab forming here? Neck breaker!
Candice has got nothing left.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, Nox is in for it. Swinging fisherman suplex.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Stiff kick. He gets around the attack. Pump kick on target.
Here's being covered. This could be it. Stopping the pin there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Fab with the counter. What a counter.
Tegan Nox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Will Nox take advantage?
And that was a hell of a DDT there. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Boom, nice.
Look at these kicks and a...
Got the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
outside now.
Tegan Nox turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh! Stepping out of the ring here. Into the barricade. Lands the elbow. Totally helpless at the moment. My goodness! And then look at the rip!
Oh man, take me out to the ball game.
Looks like Candice is locked in on their opponent. Man, the neck breaker.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. She's psyching herself up now. This will be the time to go, guys.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Boom! Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
And we know the toughness Nox possesses. She needs to show it now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Dodge is out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Candice just taunting her opponent now. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Shutting that down with the back.
Candice LeRae into the... She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have? She breaks the hold. Clothesline! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Someone call a dentist. Jumping, leaping attack.
Vicious, downright savage club. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win. And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
The Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, picks up the victory in a show-stealing women's triple threat match against other two competitors in Tegan Nox and B-Fab here on Friday Night SmackDown as we continue with the action here on the Blue brand. Women's tag team action, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And who picks up the victory in this one? And it's Jade and Bianca with the tag team victory in women's action. Cedric Alexander versus Big Jim Uso with Roman Reigns in his corner. And the winner is Big Jim Uso picks up the victory over Primetime Cedric Alexander. The age of Alexander, if you will. Damian Priest versus Kevin Owens. The Archer of Infamy versus the Prize Fighter. And the victor is the Prize Fighter, Kevin Owens, picking up the victory in singles action over Damian Priest. And it is time for our main event here on Friday Night SmackDown. Randy Orton, Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton, with AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, as the special guest referee And who picks up the win in this matchup? Will it be Reigns or Orton? One of those questions will be answered in our main event. Here on Friday Night SmackDown, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, special guest referee, and it all goes down right here, right now, in our main event on Friday Night SmackDown. It is time for our main event on Friday Night SmackDown.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you passed even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
And here comes the OTC, the original tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief is here.
And the participants, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing, his current rival, the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a future Ballot Hall of Famer, Randy Orton.
Seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
And here we go. Main event time to close out SmackDown. Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, AJ, the special referee, and here we go.
Unpredictable matches in the WWE is about to unfold before us.
There's an added level of uncertainty when someone you butt heads with takes on the officiating duties.
Sometimes you wonder if the ref is calling things fairly. This is a situation where we might have doubt.
That shot drilled the back. Now time on the island of relevancy. The Viper moments away from submission. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two.
And the referee watched that one closely.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Looking to finish this one early. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Suplex.
A pin. This might do it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Got the 4 Nelson. Slam!
Wait, what the heck's going on here? A back suplex.
I was really hoping this could be a fair match, but at targets the ref. You'll regret this.
Oh, God.
Oh, what the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay. Bam!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And the official's seen enough. This one's waved off.
And that's how we end this week's main event match on Friday Night SmackDown this week, as we are on the road to our next PLE WWE Payback, which is 4.5 weeks away, straight streaming live on YouTube on September the 6th, which takes place on October the 1st in game, like during in-game time. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell, and I will see you this Sunday, August the 10th, for NXT No Mercy. And as always, and until then, signing out.